First week of December, and this is the third update for this week. And in this update, we are going to talk about the express entry draws that happened this week. We finally had express entry draws after about 40 days of silence by IRCC. And this week we had an all program draw, we had a French language category draw, as well as the first STEM category draw. And this was very long awaited, the STEM category draw. We hadn't had any since the beginning of the category specific draws, and this was a great news for a lot of people who had been waiting. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Dhruv and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and at our firm Effizient Inc, we assist all the potential immigrants with their immigration procedures. If you have any questions with regards to your immigration processes, you want to plan ahead, you can get in touch with us. Our phone number and email is here on the screen. You can call us or email us at any time. Now, the three draws we had this week, let's talk about them one at a time. The first draw on December 6th was an all program draw with no category specified, and this draw was just bizarre with 4,750 invitations that were issued and a cutoff score of 561. This draw was quite frankly disheartening for not only the applicants but for all of us, the consultants and lawyer community, as well as 561 is an extremely hard score to attain. Most of the people who attained or made this draw were the folks who had PNP nomination or highly skilled, highly qualified folks with an LMIA to support their peer application. Even with a peer supporting LMIA, you need to have 511 score prior to the 50 points you get for a peer supporting LMIA, and hence it is very hard to attain 561 cutoff. But the likely reason for this high cutoff was the big gap that we had since the last all program no category specified draw, which was more than 50 days ago. So probably there were files that kept piling up in the pool, and hence the cutoff went so high. The next day on December 7th, we had a French language category draw with a cutoff score of just 470 and 1,000 invitations that were issued. The cherry on the top and the next draw, which was on December 8th, was a STEM category draw. And this was the first STEM category draw that we had since the inception of the category specific express entry draws. Maximum number 5,900 invitations were issued at a CRS cutoff of 481. This was very well welcomed by a lot of people. They had been waiting in the pool and were qualified for the STEM category draws, and with 481, a lot of folks found themselves lucky with an ITA. There are quite a few different occupations that fall under the STEM category draws, like architects, computer engineers, software engineers, data scientists, manufacturing engineers, land surveyors, web designers, etc., etc. The entire list here you can see on the screen. It's a quite extensive list, and if you have 6 months of work experience in any one of these NOC codes, you can qualify for this express entry draw that is category specified for the STEM occupations. Now, with these draws, long awaited silence has been broken. We were getting anxious that there are no draws so far. It had been around 40-50 days since the last draw we had, and with these draws now again express entry draws have resumed. So hopefully another 2 weeks from now we have more express entry draws, and hopefully this continues. So that's it, guys. Hope that the CRS cutoff for the no program specified draw comes down to around 500 or high 490s as compared to 561, but let's hope for the best and also prepare for the worst in case it doesn't. So if you are in a situation where you are struggling to meet the cutoffs, consider other options, consider to move, consider other pathways of permanent residence. Don't keep waiting if your score is not high enough to meet these cutoffs. So that's it, guys. That was about the express entry draws. I hope you found this video useful. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for any new videos that we upload. That concludes the updates for this week. We made 3 videos, one on express entry draws, one on international student updates, and the other one on the work permit extension policy, which will no longer be extended. I hope you found it helpful, and thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.